Hi guys, I am Jennifer Hunt. I am a registered dietitian, nutritionist, wife, and mom. And I help women nourish their bodies, feed their families well, and love the woman in the mirror. So we are in full-fledged pumpkin season. So I thought it would be super fun to share with you guys one of our family's favorite pumpkin recipes right now. So what are we going to be making?
Pumpkin smoothies.
Pumpkin smoothies. We're making creamy pumpkin pie smoothies. And this recipe is super easy and family friendly. So let's get to it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So to your blender, we are going to begin by adding our star, which is what?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. That's right. So pumpkin, this half cup serving of pumpkin is actually going to give you over a full day's worth of vitamin A, which is a really super antioxidant for your body, but it's also rich in fiber. And so this smoothie is going to stick with you and is really going to keep you full and satisfied until your next meal. So we're going to get half a cup of pumpkin into our blender. Excellent job. All right. Good work. Okay. Our next ingredient is going to be half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese. Now, I know what you're thinking. For some of us, it's a little bit of a scary ingredient, but stick with me here because it gets totally blended up into the smoothie. You will not know that it's in there. And cottage cheese is super rich in protein. A half cup serving has like 12 to 15 grams of protein, depending on the brand that you choose. So it is a great way to add protein to your smoothies. Our next ingredient is what?
Banana.
Banana. And so this is a half of a very large banana that we actually threw into the freezer to get super cold. And that's gonna keep our smoothie really nice and chilled and gonna give it a nice creamy texture. Our next ingredient is what?
Milk.
Milk. And what kind of milk are we using for this one?
Almond milk.
Almond milk. And this is an unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And so we're adding that in. Now, if you want to use dairy milk, you're welcome to use that as well. Either works perfectly fine. Okay, now we need to add some spice. So we are going to add some pumpkin pie spice. And we're adding about a half a teaspoon. Now, if you do not have that in your pantry, then you could always just use some cinnamon and it'll work perfectly fine and be super tasty. So, we're just gonna skip that up and sprinkle it in, right? Because that's the fun of cooking. All right, excellent. We are also going to add just a tad bit of some vanilla extract. Great job there. So we're adding a quarter teaspoon of that in. And our last ingredient is going to be maple syrup. Now, the banana adds a lot of sweetness to this recipe. And if you have a super ripe banana, you may not need any maple syrup. But when I was making this, I felt like it just needed a hair more. So we are gonna add about a half to a full teaspoon of some pure maple syrup. Now, if you want to keep it completely free of added sugars, you could always do a few drops of some liquid stevia if you wanted to sweeten it up a little bit too. But I found that the maple syrup really complemented the pumpkin and the pumpkin pie spice, so it's super yummy. All right, and that is it. So
May I taste it, please?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may. All right, so we are gonna put the lid on and we're gonna blend this up for about 30 to 60 seconds, scrape down the sides, and then blend it up for another 30 to 60 seconds until it is perfectly smooth and creamy. Okay, we'll just puree it up just another minute. Put the lid back on now, because that would be a disaster, right?
Yeah, we did have
If
a
you didn't
lid.
have the lid.
Like,
Yeah.
pop right out.
That's right. That is right. Okay, you ready? You want to turn on?
No.
No. Okay. So guys, our smoothie is perfectly creamy and it is a wonderful snack that will keep you nice and satisfied. But if you want to turn it into a breakfast, you can add half a serving of some vanilla protein powder in before you blend it up, and it will boost that protein up a little further and really keep you satisfied all through the morning. Now, I think it is time to what?
Test taste.
Test taste, yes. So let's do it. All right, so here we go. It is a gorgeous pumpkin orange color, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Want to see it?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, okay. Cheers. Mmm. Does it taste like pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. So I hope that you guys give this recipe a try. And if you do, tag me on Facebook or Instagram and share a picture. I love to see what you are making in your kitchen and with your families. And I will see you guys next time in my next video for some more healthy inspiration.